what's happening? Can you guys see anything? Like, what's happening to this? Well, I don't know. Something is wrong with this thing. Something is not good. Can you hear me? Okay, well, anyway, I don't know what's happening. Wait. I am here. We are here for Kandi night. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but my co-host, was being lazy and never active. I had to allow them to be who they are. We are Kandi with King of Shade and Lovely with the tea. Let's welcome them. Come on now. Hi.
Hello, what is going on? What is going on?
I don't know what's happening.
Why are we so close?
Oh, wait. Okay.
You like, bam.
Do you know what iPad is?
It's charging at Nadia's room.
Ma, the struggle is real, honey. You've been struggling.
Wait, I just didn't understand it. Like, anyway, we're here. We are here now, right? It's Kandi night. Lee with the tea. Talk to the people.
What's up, you guys? Oh yeah, make sure you drop the video, like it, subscribe, share to my channel first because I got the most subscribers.
Yes.
And then mine, and then King of Shade, because he got the most followers.
He does. King, can you tell everybody to come over here to our channel and subscribe? Talk to your people, King.
People, come and subscribe to Alicia's channel.
What about mine? King, let's do it over again. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Go ahead, talk to the people. Let them know where to find me.
Hey, people, go subscribe to Alicia's channel. Leave Tea.
He does not want me to be great, but it's
okay. No, listen, I see several people in the chat. Let me go ahead and shout. I see Kamisha Reviews. Hey, mentor. I see my sis, Demita Joe. And I would like to thank Yaron. Listen, we have connected through Kamisha, and he has been following everything that I've been doing over these past couple of weeks. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in again to another show.
Yes, thank you for being here. Now, we're talking about Kandi and the gang. Now.
And this episode was ghetto-er.
Why do you think so? You wait until the next one that is coming up, because I was like,
oh yeah. So with this episode, I mean, there were some boring parts.
Very.
They did
many of
they
those.
They did the and this is not going to be in chronological order, but they did the
you can start with the housewarming invitations where Patrick, Braden, and Tori, they're meeting at they're drinking, and he's telling them, there was this video that he was found.
So see, this is how irrelevant she is. What's old girl's name?
Which one?
The girlfriend that's saying who can and who can't come to the house.
Dominic. Oh, no. What's her name?
Oh girl, that's her name right now. Oh girl. That's how irrelevant she is. First of all, you can't tell somebody what to do with their house, and you don't live in the house.
Well, he has allowed her to do that, though.
So at this point in time, I didn't invite them. Bitch, you don't live here. If I wanted God to come, guess what? He gonna come.
Her name is Safari. That's her name, Safari.
Safari.
Oh girl. So old girl was just I didn't invite them. And listen, you don't live here. This is not your house. You don't pay a light bill to first. You don't put a bottle of water in here. You don't put toilet paper in here, a toilet brush, toothpaste, a flossy stick. You don't put nothing in here. So why are you trying to tell me who and who cannot come onto my guest list? That does not work.
Right. I hear you.
But she's his queen, and he gives her the power to decide who comes and not. So
hallelujah.
I mean,
Okay. So I
Patrick
listen.
knows his place. He knows. He wants
Is
that
this water bill about to be in your name?
It became annoying that every time before Patrick finishes a sentence, Safari doesn't want this. Before he finishes, Safari does not want this. Safari does not. It was now at some point it became
what does Patrick want? Let's start there because this is your house. You paid for this house. This is
well,
your
it's not his house. You know, they live together with
Support my girl Cynthia Bailey Hill. Get you some Seagrams, Peach Bellini. Yeah, support black businesses, black queens.
I want Cynthia. Cynthia has to subscribe. Cynthia Bailey, can you subscribe?
Listen, I'm gonna go to the liquor store tomorrow and see if I can find it. I'm gonna go to the liquor store to see if I can find it tomorrow.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna test it out. I'll try almost anything one time. So especially when it comes down to some liquor, I'll go to the liquor store tomorrow.
But that's beer, no?
No,
it's like a water cooler.
Yeah, like a water cooler. Has a little bit of alcohol, not too much, just enough. You know, you drink about 2 or 3, you get a good buzz.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then,
because
go back. Talk to us about Safari.
2% alcohol. You said what?
I'm not a big fan of Safari. I'm not. Well, y'all already knew that since we started reviewing this show. Y'all already knew how I felt about Safari. I'm not a big fan of her because when you're making executive decisions in a situation where you don't need to make executive decisions is what I don't like.
I disagree because she has been allowed to do so. She has felt comfortable to make those decisions, though. So you cannot blame her. You should be blaming your dude over there because he's the one who has allowed it to happen.
Yeah, and then my thing is there's situations where you make executive decisions like what we're going to eat for dinner or when we're going to social events versus staying home or, you know, going to the movies or doing date night. Those are executive decisions that you make. You know, every now and then the man to make an executive decision on, you know, date night or surprise date night or something. You know, those aren't things that you make this executive
Thank
decision.
you. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how I feel about that. You don't make executive decisions on who is going to be able to come here and who ain't going to be able to come here because I don't like your coworkers. If I want to invite everybody in my motherfucking hotel to my to my housewarming party, guess what I'm gonna do?
Well, Chandrika or whatever was on the streets. She was made to stand up there on the streets and was told, "Yo, listen, I had invited everybody." But then again, Tori is the one who made her come. Tori is the one, you know, kept telling her, you know, come support me. It's I'm doing some. What did Tori do? I want to know. What did he do in that house?
But see, I can agree with Safari because I understand where she's coming from with the Chandrika stuff. Because Chandrika was the ex, you know, sex partner, whatever you want to call it, to Patrick. So for her, it is uncomfortable. Like I wouldn't want no person there's an ex of my current to be in a space and you clearly see her and Chandrika don't like each other. So why would I want her in my space around my man? So I understood
that. I can agree to.
You know, that's a lie. And also, I think that was her main thing. Like, no, this bitch can't come here. We not gonna do that. Outside on the curb where she belong with her nigga, and you know.
Well, when old boy was like, when they was like, oh well, Chandrika and what's the name is outside, and then they was like they could stay out there. Okay, I can understand that because you were an ex.
She was not. They were not in any relationship. They were just friends with benefits, sort of a thing.
So that's my next thing.
But it was long term, so that's you can call it.
Okay, well, whatever it is, that shows. Listen, they work together. And that shows that Safari has some kind of insecurity because listen, oh yes, listen. Okay, y'all work together. Okay, y'all was doing whatever y'all was doing. Y'all wasn't in no serious relationship. You wasn't considering marrying her. You wasn't considering having children with her, and y'all was being grown. And then I came along, and we lived together. We are, you know. Well, you bought a house without me, and you know, we live together in this little old apartment, and I make executive decisions. However, you invite whoever you want to invite. There is, if they don't get along, is because Safari doesn't want to get along, and there is nothing to get along with. It ain't like they don't have anything together. They don't have a car together. They don't have a house together. They just work together, and we're in the stipulations that they had prior to. Has nothing to do with what's going on with you right now. You're the end girl right now. Y'all live together, y'all are working towards something. Because ain't nobody gonna move you into his house if he ain't really considering being in a serious relationship with you, or moving to the next step. I shouldn't say serious, they are in one, but marrying you.
And why would Safari even think about moving in when Patrick is still living with his cousin? It's two dudes living in this house. They have roommates, you know? They are roommates.
Child.
I just,
The only person that's my roommate is Blaze, and that nigga don't pay no bills.
But see, Patrick invited Chandrika, and he knew it was gonna be some mess. He invited everyone and invited her, knowing how his girlfriend would feel. He knew that she would not like it. So I feel like Chandrika went there to be messy, because clearly her and Dom Unique had messy intentions. Yeah, you come with us. We're gonna go in together. But then Dom Unique left her homegirl hanging and went into the party and got her some free food and got some free entertainment, courtesy of the old lady guy. So
did you see Tori going to the old lady gang, removing furniture or the table and bringing it back to the? Did you guys see that?
Wait, so the next thing is, well, since Patrick has a roommate, how does Safari's raggedy ass not know if the roommate is cool with Chandrika and the other person that she was bringing?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because y'all, they live together. That is it. So then you are now creating discomfort in a new situation because you don't want somebody being there. But what if the roommate wants Chandrika to be there because he likes Chandrika? She's cool, she's fun. And the other person that she brought, what was his name? Tori?
No, the boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
Yes, yeah.
So you don't know the relationship that Chandrika and her boyfriend have with the roommate, and here you are barking executive orders
because she has done that from the beginning. Ever since she came
in a house that you don't live in. And I will say this: listen, I ain't dating no man that ain't got his own spot. Because if I live by myself, you need to live by yourself.
I mean, yes.
Because you're not gonna keep coming up over to my house, because there's gonna be days where I don't want you over here.
And then I cannot come over there because I don't like your roommate.
Yeah. And who want to be sleeping and then your roommate gotta hear what we doing. And then don't let us get into an argument at your house.
What if I want to go to the fridge and I just want to go in there and just get a drink, and then it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. No,
yeah,
it's not happening.
And the amount of clothes that I don't wear when I am at home, I gotta be all dressed up. Yeah, I gotta put on a whole evening gown to go to the kitchen because your roommate might be in the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying.
So no, if you don't live by yourself, you can't come over here. We can't do nothing. There ain't nothing that we can't do. We can't do anything. I don't do no roommate situation. Not saying that I ain't never had a roommate before, but I have came a long way since then. I live by myself.
Because I mean, it's awkward because like Samara, when she does come over there and they having sex, the cousin hearing them have sex, or how's it work? Because I would be like uncomfortable knowing you got you had your girl coming over here and our roommate, so they'll be uncomfortable.
And then was she spending too much time over here and
getting on my nerves?
And listen, and then you're gonna say something to get on my nerves, and then I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go live by myself.
Yeah,
because I don't need to have a roommate. You need me. I don't need you. I'm gonna live by myself. I might have to move down the hall.
You
need.
Then we see the manager. What's his name? Is it Brian, the manager? What's his name?
Brandon.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand him. You guys.
I actually. Y'all gonna hate me. I like Brandon. I just don't like that he was dating Dominique.
What do you like about him?
It's Dom Unique. It's Dom Unique. It ain't right.
What do you like about him, though? What do you like about him?
Good answer.
Dom Unique.
He's actually a great manager. He's actually.
Wait.
He's a what?
He does his job. He does his job.
He don't do his job.
Who does his job?
Well, listen, as soon as they fire Dominique, he'll be doing his job better.
Well, they need to fire. Well,
What
And
job?
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is another reason why I like. This is why Brandon, since you was calling him Brian all this time, you don't even know the boy's name, and you talking about some you don't like him. Anyways, the reason why I like Brandon is because he care about his job more than he care about that girl. And somebody who is in love.
Lies.
wow.
Lies. He was on the phone when the icebreaker thing broke. He was on the phone. It's like it's like everybody else is trying to fix the thing. He's there on the phone, maybe texting the girl. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, you know what? Some might call me a hater. Yaron said that he gonna get that girl fired. He gonna get that girl fired before he lose his job. You want to bet?
Oh yeah, I mean, I do believe
Yeah.
that he's not gonna let her because he can't afford to lose a job. She is a dancer. She making good money. She booking good gigs. Good gigs.
She is compared to him, right?
Yeah.
And so, but I don't understand why you'd say that he's a good man. What has he done? Making out in the cashier, in the managers, in the office. What has he done?
So what?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He can never be.
So, don't never say never. Well, you know what? He is a better employee than the crackhead.
Who the crackhead?
What's his name? The bartender.
Brian. Is it what's his name? Brian?
Yeah.
Brian. Wait,
Brian.
who are you talking?
The one, the alcoholic / crackhead.
Brian.
Oh, I love him. Was it? Oh man.
So you like the crackhead, but you don't like the
You
hard
know
work.
what? You know what? I can't.
He's not a manager. He's not a manager. He's doing his job.
And what I just said was Brandon is a better employee than Brian.
The aggro man.
What? Not a crackhead. Oh, you wrong.
He is. He told us on the last episode how the drug dealers was dropping off the crack at the work.
Leave with the T. Extend some grace. The guy.
I mean,
he is a druggie, but
yeah, he is a druggie.
No,
listen.
He still has issues.
He was I'm gonna give him credit what credit is due. He was vulnerable enough to go on national television to say that he they was dropping off the drugs. He was drinking a bottle of vodka a day. You a crackhead and you a drug addict.
Oh yeah.
I didn't lie. I'm not lying.
I love
you. You don't like how I presented it, then you shouldn't have been doing drugs. Or you shouldn't have told everybody on fucking Bravo TV.
Extend some grace, okay?
I did.
You have not.
I didn't say he needed to go to rehab. I just called him a crackhead and an alcoholic.
He said he doesn't want to go to any rehab because he wants to carry his wine in a bag.
Okay, so guess what? Alcoholics, he ain't even say I'm gonna sign up for an AA meeting.
Nope.
So guess what? You a crackhead and you a drug addict and you an alcoholic. I'm not listen. If the first thing that you do when you get up in the morning is you said I need to snort or I need to pour me a drink, you have a problem. And you need to go and get that fixed. And you can only be admitted, you can only go if you really want to go and get help. So the thing is, the reason why he don't want to go is because he don't want to go and get help. Until he wants that, he ain't gonna go and do it. Therefore, he gonna continue in my book until he say he done checked himself into rehab and he actually wants to get help. He gonna be a crackhead and he gonna be an alcoholic.
I agree because he know he has issues and he's working in the restaurant where he's working around drinks and stuff. So he's literally like not trying to get help. So he definitely has. He's
not judgmental. Oh my gosh! Good.
I smelt it on you. I smelt it on you. I smelt it on you. I know the crackhead when I sees one. I know.
Good to think that you're judgmental. I cannot. But listen, I think as long as he has his job, right, and now he has more opportunities coming up, it's gonna be hard for him. The line of work that he's in, it's very tempting. He should try and do something else. Maybe see.
I said that 2 weeks ago. I said he don't need to be a bartender if you an alcoholic. Listen. That ain't something that you need to do. You around alcohol from whatever time your shift start, which I'm assuming you probably get in at happy hour. Happy hour in Atlanta start about 2:30, 3 o'clock as it does in DC at most places. So you there from probably 2:30 in the afternoon till the club. I mean, not to the club closed, but to the restaurant closed.
Mhm.
Which on some days is on the weekends probably midnight, 1 o'clock. So from 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. after the restaurant closed, because you still got to count the till, clean all the juices and shit that didn't spilt into the little cracks and stuff, and count the liquor and all of that other stuff. You been around liquor for almost 12 hours. Therefore, you don't need to be around it. You don't want to go and get help, and you don't want to go to AA meetings. That is a lot of alcohol. And I've been a bartender before. So I know, especially when my regulars that come in, you know what they would do? Hey, you gonna hook me up? Yeah. Hey, we're gonna do some shots today? Absolutely. Especially if it's Friday or if I don't have to work the next day. By the end of my shit, I'll be fucked up. Hold up. Why? Because everybody then bought me a shot. Hey, you want a shot? Oh, okay, cool. Let me buy you a shot. All right, cool. Now they bill me $50 and they had about $100 worth of drinks, but my tip is almost $100. So yes, because I've already been a bartender and I know how the operation goes. People buying you shots left and right, or you have a drink when you on your break, or you drink just to get through these crazy ass customers.
Right.
There's a lot of alcohol going on. And now there's some restaurants and there's some bars where they have a no drinking policy while you on the clock. But that don't mean if you work the morning shift or you work the shift right before happy hour, or you work the shift right before nightlife, and your regulars come in, they gonna still get you fucked up.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you off the clock now? Oh, well, I know you can't drink when you on the clock, so let me buy you a couple rounds of shots. 7 shots later, it's the club is closing. It doesn't matter. Either way it goes, it doesn't matter whether he's not allowed to drink while he's on the clock, which is all the bartenders and damn near in Atlanta drink while they on the clock.
Rules. There are no rules in that restaurant. There are no rules.
So it don't matter. It don't matter. He's still going to be around liquor, which is very triggering. And that's it. That's why I said a couple weeks ago, he needs to be a waiter. You need to wait, because at that point in time, you got to get the old ladies from brunch who don't drink. They're going to order an iced tea or Arnold Palmer, and they're going to continue on about the day. They're not drinking nothing. People ain't buying you no shots when you waiting on them. That's right. Why you need to be a waiter. Or you need to take Shandrika's spot where she ain't doing nothing. She too busy in the back talking to people.
He actually can do a better job there.
But he don't need to be at nobody's bar.
Or maybe he just focus on his singing. He has good vocals.
No.
That's all he did. That's all I was hearing from him. That's all I heard. That's all I heard.
No, he don't need to do that either, because don't let him get semi-famous and more money roll in. Guess what happens when with more money? More drugs.
He become more famous, more drugs, more money.
More access. Your access to drugs comes a lot more easier when and you don't even have to be, fully famous. You can be semi-famous or street famous, as some may call it, and your access to more drugs is more easy. So no, he don't need to focus on his singing career. He needs to wait them tables at OLG or OLG2 or take
or how about he focuses on his egg rolls?
No, he don't need to do that either. He don't need to focus on no egg rolls. He needs to focus on stop being on drugs. That's the main goal.
Wait. Why are you dissing on his egg rolls? Everybody else.
Because listen, first of all, he ain't do nothing right with them egg rolls. He ain't put no egg wash on them. He ain't put them in the deep fryer.
He
didn't even wash his hands. No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
We in the middle of a panoramic, and he over here ain't wash his hands.
I didn't notice that he did not put this on. You guys are haters. You are haters.
We
listen, I don't want no germs on my food when it come out. He ain't even put
Brian, if you're watching us, please. I don't mind your egg rolls. These two over here, they're hating.
My
I'm not
kicking your
hating.
ass, Brian.
I'm
So
not.
just
No,
know
I'm
that.
not hating. I just wish that he would get better training on how to roll an egg roll. Okay, so he didn't put no egg wash on it. He ain't even put a toothpick in it, and then he didn't put it in that oily ass grease. He ain't even dry correctly. He ain't put it in the deep fryer. He didn't even roll it correctly. The portion was off. There was so much things that, and y'all know that I cook. There was so much there was so much things that was wrong with this egg roll. Now it may have tasted good, but if they seen what we seen when he was putting that thing together, they look like something is bad.
They were
But
not
look,
accepting
but
that.
look, anything tastes good when you're drunk, because you need something to suck up the beer, the liquor. So I'm saying.
That's true. But
Ooh,
what about
there it
okay? So
is.
then we see them. We see the old ladies, the sisters doing some cake tasting, and everybody's coming there.
Oh, the competition.
Who did y'all think had the best cake?
You know,
Uh,
go ahead, Lee.
I wonder why nobody didn't make no peach cobbler since they in Georgia. Ain't nobody make no peach cobbler.
But see
Mm.
what's about they chose the cakes because cakes was easier because Miss Cobbler
They
take
could
time.
listen. They could have preset that peach cobbler and put it in the oven when they got to Candy's house. There was so much.
I,
They all
Now you know Umberta wasn't doing all that.
I,
Umberta didn't want to make cake.
and Bergie
She
with
said, "I
her.
gotta go smoke a cigarette."
That's what I'm
First,
talking about.
I didn't know that she smokes. I just didn't know she was
Child, you can tell. I know she smoked. You can she act like a smoker, honey. Grumpy, honey. Her nerves be
She
always
said, "I got
bad.
to go and smoke me a cigarette."
Yes, but I love
Uh,
Umberta, honey. I
so
smoke
the
with you,
coconut cake was
Umberta.
yes. My vote was the coconut cake.
Who had the
My
coconut
vote was
cake?
the coconut cake. I feel like they just voted Mama Joyce because she crazy.
no.
Yeah, because you see
Yeah.
tired ass. Yeah, I'm gonna be the
Mm,
referee. No,
mm,
you need to give
mm.
your opinion. Because Mama Joyce cake came out the box. Ty Shady Sale said it in the confessionals. We know it came out the box. Okay, the oranges came baked. Because I like it on I like it on Bertha's cake. On Bertha, I'll eat her food. On Bertha can go down. See, on Bertha, yeah, she had my vote. I was with Melvin. On Bertha had my vote.
She said, "I got to go and smoke me a
I
cigarette." I
know.
don't know what
She
y'all
just
doing.
wanna
I love
check.
bundt cake, honey. I
She
love
just
bundt
wanna.
cake.
She's like, just give me the check. She's like,
Yeah. Who you pick mine? Who was your favorite cake?
Aunt Bertha, of course. She's my
Yeah,
fave. She's
Bertha.
my she's my favorite. Everybody else was just kissing Candy's mom ass. That's
I
all.
don't like coconut cake. Coconut cake is too sweet. I do not like coconut cake.
I
It's
don't
too
like anything
sweet.
coconut. I just like coconut rice.
I
That's
like the what's those coconut candies, the almond joys. I eat those.
everything else coconut. I don't like anything coconut. Mm-mm.
I'm
But
not a
I
big fan of
know.
coconut
First of
either.
all,
However, I will eat coconut rice with some oxtails.
mm-hmm.
Ooh,
That is
Some,
good.
I've
some
never had
coconut
that.
rice with some oxtails,
That
baby.
is good.
I don't eat oxtail because oxtails is where the ass is. So like I don't eat oxtail.
That's good.
Not where the ass
Okay, well, I don't know what.
is.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but I eat some oxtails.
Because
Okay, and some coconut
oxtails
rice with
still
some
where the
mashed
ass is.
potatoes and some gravy. I don't care.
So
Okay.
then,
But
you
I eat
know.
chitterlings stuff. I eat chitterlings.
So I
You
have a
know?
Oh,
question.
hold on. Time out. Time the the F toast out. Hold on. You eat nasty, and when I say nasty,
They're not
What does he eat?
nasty. Really?
you eat
What does what does he eat?
nasty ass.
Chitterlings.
You eat chitlins, but I can't say because we on Beyonce's internet. So you eat chitlins, but you don't eat oxtails.
I don't eat oxtails.
Oxtail is the
So
best.
what you mean to tell me is, hold on, for the people that don't understand, because I know you got your family watching mine. So what he means to tell me is that he eat pig intestines, where poop because you got to clean.
And they be clean when I eat them, honey. Clean
You
cooked.
gotta clean. You
With
gotta
onions
clean.
and all that
You gotta
stuff,
clean
honey.
You gotta clean chitlins.
Yes, you
You gotta
do.
clean chitlins, and that's where poop come out. So you gotta clean it, and it make your
Yeah.
house stink. Oh my
But see, not
goodness!
mine because I know how to use onions and so the circle just thanks me up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let
Ugh,
oh,
make you
yeah.
want to throw up. That smell will make you want to throw up.
Oh,
So
it do
you
stink.
eat chitlins, but you can't
But
eat no
it's called-
oxtails.
We gotta be classy. It's chitterlings.
You know, if you go to New York City, you will love the oxtails in a Chinese.
Oh no, y'all
It's
know
so good.
He'll love my oxtails. So you eat pig intestines before you eat oxtails. You want to know how ghetto that is? That is so ghetto.
She likes saying ghetto. I don't
That
know
is
the
so
ghetto.
ghetto.
Can you put ghetto? Can you
Maybe.
put ghetto on your on your thing?
No, I can't because you hosting
Why?
it. Because you
No,
hosting it.
oxtails is ghetto. Oxtails is ghetto.
She loves saying ghetto.
Yeah,
So
y'all know that's my word. Y'all know
My
that's my
family
word.
oxtails is ghetto. Chitterlings is classy. Very classy dish.
Classy. Now when they got my house feeling like a
do you
pig
know?
Classy.
Do you know
farm.
who else? Do you know who else who gets into my nerves? And I don't know. So then they go. Dominique and the boyfriend, they are going to the dog shop and whatever you call it. I don't like her.
Who?
Dom Unique.
Yes,
Oh, she wants too much.
she's
And
acting for the cameras. She's like, she's
Her voice is annoying.
there it is. That's the words right there. Her voice is annoying.
Yes.
And she's too demanding. I can't believe we did.
She sounds like she has like a speech impediment, like something like she's like one of those like delays in her voice. Delayed.
Ellen,
Ellen. God,
Ellen,
Ellen,
put
God,
that comment back up. Put that comment back up right there. Ellen, tell it again. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Thank you. He said, no, I said, thank you, Ellen. Thank you, boo.
Ain't it though? It's backwards. It's backwards as heck. It's backwards
it
as heck.
is.
It's not backwards because I really eat was inside inside a pig and eat the tail of an ox.
So
The
then,
tail and everything is in
So
this.
no. So
On
you
it.
would rather eat where
Dirt
poop is
and
healed.
mud and all this shit.
You would rather eat where poop is
Intestines.
healed.
The intestines, because I'm not eating the poop because it's clean when I eat it. So, I'm not eating the poop.
You would rather eat where poop is healed. That's where the poop is
Yeah.
healed.
Because I
So
eat it's not poop on it. It's
okay.
clean. It's clean, dissected, soaked, everything. Yeah.
okay. If you do that, please let us know so that we can come and support. And you can always put.
He says he wants us to
Now
do it.
he gonna make a fan hate page that we ain't review.
Oh.
Marriage weekend. Hip hop edition.
Yo, we need to do that.
He gonna make a fan hate page.
Child.
We already know we're gonna be doing love and marriage DC. Okay, and then we're gonna do married to medicine.
Oh, season 9. Yes, they're in the process of editing season 9 right now.
Yeah, Kim, when are they coming out?
In June. So it's about in June. So I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all doing the panel? Because I want to be on that panel too. Because I want to be review Married to Medicine. I don't even though I don't like with two chicks on the show.
Oh Lord, that's gonna be
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't like Heavenly. And I don't like Miss Quad. So you guess.
Why?
Because Heavenly's a bully. I don't like. She's a bull frog. She's a bully.
Okay, hold on. Before we get to what we about to review, let's finish
here. Let's finish, and then we're gonna have to talk about Kamishia's interview with Tori. We can just briefly speak on it, just briefly. Why are you putting your eyes like this? Like what are you doing? what are you doing, Lee? Are you not? Don't you want to say something about it?
Because your briefly is like 3 hours.
Hello.
Oh, tomorrow I'm getting up in the morning, like at 5:30. I need to be up, so it's not gonna.
Now Sheila's saying every time I say ghetto, y'all gotta take a shot. That is woo. Okay, I'm gonna tone the ghetto down. I'm gonna tone it down. I promise. So y'all ain't gotta take a shot. Some drink. You can take a shot of water. Oh wait, I gotta give you some more wine. So hold that.
Did y'all watch the verses? Did y'all watch the verses on Sunday?
No.
The who?
Verses with Mary, and BB and CC.
No.
I did. It was good. It was pretty good. I was CC Wine is. I love her, but whoever styled her was wrong for that because she looked like a big ass strawberry. Like it was glittery.
Not a big strawberry.
Yeah,
I know.
Big, girl, just big. I was like, what in the world?
Let's talk with Sheila. She said she likes it.
But I enjoyed the verses. I just wish that I ain't from the South.
She's asking you a question.
Miss Sheila, I'm from the South. I'm from the South. From the South. But I enjoyed. I mean, it was good verses. I like BB and CC and the Mary, but I wish they would. I hate that when the verses they sing to the tracks, so you don't really hear their voice. You hear them singing with the song. So it's kind of.
Where can I get that? Can I watch it
on Instagram? I'll send you the link.
Okay, please. Okay, send it to me. Yeah. Yeah, there was for sure. I saw it on social media then, but I wasn't able to watch it. Just send me the link. You guys, if you are watching us, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, Lee with the T is trying to get to her goal. You know it's coming up. I am trying to get to my own goal. Alti King, can you tell everybody who is subscribed to you, come and subscribe to us because you have a whole lot of following.
Y'all come subscribe to All Shade with King of Shade on the YouTube, and also subscribe to Lee underscore with underscore the underscore T on YouTube. And thank you. Support Black content creators, Black bloggers, Black YouTubers. And if you care, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, my Afro Mamas.
There you go. See, look, you got your shout out, Mod.
No, he did the two of you first. I'm not gonna be.
Oh, so we supposed to be last and you supposed to be first? That's how it works. Ooh, shout out.
Hold on,
let's talk with Sheila. She's from Alabama.
Hold on, let me see if I got the 50, y'all.
Put that mic down.
Yes, Miss Kamisha, honey. Because we are dream girls.
My mama in the chat. Hi, mama. My mama watching. So, hi, mama.
Listen, they cannot find you. Lee with the T. They cannot find you.
Listen, who can't find
it? It's Lee underscore.
It's not Lee
underscore.
Why don't you put your link here? Why don't you put? Okay, he got it. He got it.
That's it, y'all. Put the underscore between Lee and with and the and T, and then you'll find her YouTube.
How I can't post no comments. This is ghetto.
So why wasn't Brandon telling the girlfriend, one of us has to leave. It ain't gonna be me, because then when you leave this restaurant, there's not gonna be any Bravo following you into any other restaurant. They're all fighting for the cameras. No? Why isn't anybody? Did you hear me?
Where the comments go?
What comments?
From the people.
Which ones? They're here. My microphone is.
I love it.
Marissa. Yes. Hey, Tina and Goody. Hey, y'all. Because we are dream girls. And Ma is Effie. And Lee is L'Oreal. Yes.
Why I gotta be L'Oreal?
Because your mother is Dina.
I don't want to be married to a crackhead. Why you gotta marry me to the crackhead?
So you want to be Effie? You want to switch?
The next time we're doing this.
No, I'm Dina. I'm Dina. Y'all the dreamettes.
The next time we are reviewing this Kandi and the gang, King, you're not allowed to bring that mic over here.
I'm Dina.
Where your mic at? Ma, where your mic at? I got my.
Come on, Bishop Price. Bishop Price, come on, bring your mic out. Where is it at?
Where's that, Ma? Bring it out. Bring it out.
It broke.
Yeah, no, that's L'Oreal. She L'Oreal. She got to be L'Oreal.
L'Oreal loves Jimmy. Come on, Ma. Sing it, Ma.
All right, so you guys, go ahead. Let's talk about okay, so we talked about the cake, right? Cake tasting, didn't we? Hey. Get it together, everybody.
Oh. Okay, Ma.
Y'all, this line is everything.
Okay. So then, what do you guys think? Wait a minute. So then, Tori is saying, you know what? He's inviting everybody. They're saying, you know what? Come and see my talent. But then, then you get to the housewarming. There's no talent there to be seen. What is he talking about?
Ghetto.
No furniture, no nothing. What is he supposed to be doing? What talent is he supposed to be showing?
Maybe they had the housewarming party so they could have strippers there. That's why there was no furniture.
Listen, just like Brian said, I believe I just like the way Brian said, like, there is no warming in this house, if there's no furniture, and then you're inviting old people, they cannot sit on the floor. They're not gonna get up. You're inviting your grandmas, 3 of them. How are they gonna get up? There are no seats for them.
Listen, when I had my housewarming party, I said y'all can't come
Ghetto.
over until I have a couch. But my friends know the production that I put on when I throw parties, so they couldn't come over until I knew I was ready. So I had my TV stand, couch, bar stools, patio furniture. Somewhere everybody was gonna have somewhere to sit.
Something.
But listen, y'all already know what I would say if I would have walked in there.
Ghetto.
Look, I walked up in there real quick.
Listen, I would have said maybe I should have got y'all a gift to Ashley's furniture.
I was gonna say that.
Apparently, y'all don't know how to do housewarming parties correctly. Y'all ain't even got the little barbecue foldable chairs. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't go to Party City and rent some chairs or something. Y'all just standing in here.
No, you're talking.
But
wait.
Huh?
She's talking about the chairs, even the tissue. You're removing it from the bathroom, the toilet.
Listen. At that point in time, I'm like, you know what? You can't come anywhere else with us. You the friend that don't want to split the bill 4 ways and you only ate chicken tenders. You can't come nowhere with us. That's that friend right there. You can't come. Listen. This friendship is over. And I'm taking my gift back. I'm gonna use it for myself because I only bought it because I liked it for myself, and I hope you didn't like it.
But who else brought that? Okay, go ahead, King. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I would have left. Once I got in there and seen he didn't have nowhere to sit, I always said, "Look, Patrick, play. I'm gonna get some food, but I got to bounce because I'm not gonna be on my feet for no 2 or 3 hours. Like
who catered it? Old Lady Gang.
Yes, cheap, free meal.
And guess what? Yeah, the drinks were from there. The table that he got from was from there. All right, everything was from there. But then again, but also nobody brought anything apart from this Dominique girl. I did not see anybody bringing anything. Who else brought a gift?
It's time for a commercial break.
Nobody.
Come on,
nobody brought.
Y'all, I am 1 subscriber away from being at 50. Somebody go like my page.
You know what? Let me get. No, I'm gonna have to subscribe with my children.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna subscribe with my kids' email.
You say you want from 50, Lee?
I am 1 subscriber away from 50. Like literally, I'm looking at it.
And I have 127 right now on my new one. 127.
Well, but you have the other one. You have the other one though.
But yeah, but I'm on my new one. Like my new one's going up. Like I just started this one.
So yeah, I'm not a big fan of ghetto housewarming party. Listen, you don't have nowhere to sit. Listen, y'all could at least went to Shane's Rib Shack, switched it up. I know that's all y'all eat is Old Lady Gang food because that's where y'all work. Y'all could have went to Shane's, got y'all some peach cobbler cups and some pulled pork and a couple slabs of rib and some green beans and some collard greens and a macaroni and cheese. Fed everybody for that under $100. And since y'all acting like y'all broke.
I mean, they was giving very much mod, honey. That part was giving very much mod. Very ghetto, honey. I was like, ooh, child. Ghetto. No, ma'am.
You are not invited.
Oh, goodness.
You are not invited. The next one.
Listen, y'all ain't tired of eating Old Lady Gang food. Y'all could have went to Shane's Rib Shack. Y'all could have went to
Lolithia's.
Y'all could have went to Big Daddy.
Hello.
There is all kind of places that they could have went.
See, I don't went to Lanithia's. I would just, if I was down, I would told Shandrika, go get some catering from Lanithia's just to piss off Kandi and have it in there. And Kandi want to know, say, girl, you know what you're eating any food, honey. It's good.
But the budget for Lanithia is classy. You cannot.
Listen, they got to be tired of eating Old Lady Gang. Listen, once I walked in there and I would have realized that there wasn't nowhere to sit. I would have been like, oh, okay, well, I'm just stopping over. I'm on my way to so-and-so's lounge. I'm on my way to Sweet. I'm on my way to Whiskey Mistress, Monticello's. I'm somewhere.
But it's free. You know how black people do with free food. They ain't gonna turn down no free food.
I hit it, y'all. I hit it.
That's hard.
I'm at 51. I'm at 51.
Come on, 51. But that's not how black people do. You know, when free food, you know, they ain't gonna turn down no free
Thank y'all
food.
so much. Thank y'all
Subscribe
so
to
much.
me, no devil babe. Don't forget to subscribe to me.
And don't forget about King Shade.
Yes, give her support, but support me too. Don't support mine. You know what
Not don't support mine and we on her channel.
I love it.
Don't support mine and we on her channel.
Oh my
that
God.
part.
I appreciate. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Y'all go watch my little lives. They only like 30, 40 minutes each. You know, the ones that I do by myself.
Here we go. Mine.
It's my life is coming down now.
Yeah, no money. Oh,
Listen, we don't want to see no cameras falling today. Okay.
not today. Not today.
Not today. The
We don't
devil
want to
is
see no cameras falling. So that's how I feel about that housewarming party. You listen, you like we got to do better. You guys to wait till you got some kind of furniture or something.
Yeah.
If you ain't even got no furniture, at least go down to Party City and get them little barbecue chairs.
Yeah, because you got your grandma, like his aunties coming. Like,
yes,
coming, you know, they coming, they're gonna be on their feet. They are old women. They're not, you know what I'm saying? And Mama George, yeah, she thinks she's young, but we know them knees, them legs, them hips, them feet get the aching. She don't want to sit down somewhere. So
No,
I
it's
mean,
true.
Patrick, come
I
on.
agree.
And especially on Bertha, because on Bertha is not gonna be sitting on her feet all night long. Yeah. Patrick, know this. Come on, player.
She's
That's
always
what Mama
giving
saying.
you.
They could be watching and lurking. They need to be liking and subscribing. Come on, Mama.
She's always
Okay,
like
I
this.
know that's right. I know that's right.
She's always like this.
You better let them know, Dina.
Who always like that?
The Auntie Birth. Like
On Bertha, yes. On Bertha,
Yeah, I need to be able to sit down. Listen, as soon as somebody be like, "Hey, you want to go?" When a man's be like, a group of friends, "Hey, you want to go
no,
out with
it's
me?
true.
Do you got a section?" No, then I ain't going.
I think you know what? I think this show, Kandi and the gang has they have Kandi. Whenever she started this show, her agenda was to show us the ghetto-ness of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a shame. Like you would want us to show that, but then again, show us some decency. Show us some, people don't just have to sit down when they come to your house.
Did y'all see where Steve going back to the restaurant? Don Juan and Philip cleaning up that stuff from the
ice thing and the manager in the phone.
They doing what?
They was cleaning up
When the ice machine broke.
When the ice machine broke.
Yes.
Yeah, off the floor.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm like, this is disgusting. Like, why are y'all showing? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Like, I'm never going to Kandi restaurant. If I do, I'm gonna go to say how to Philip, how I feel, how you, and then leave. I'm gonna go see Philip and leave.
Kandi's manager does everything. Like he's managing the business. If the toilet is gonna block, he's gonna be fixing that toilet. Okay, even he's doing everything.
He does it all. Philip does it all. That's why I say people. Some of Philip mad at Philip. No, Philip does his job and goes over and beyond because Kandi.
Listen, y'all know that Phil is my favorite.
Oh, that's my boo. I love Mr. Philip.
No, because he knows the work ethics, though. He's not there for. Listen, me too. And whenever I
love me some Philip. I do.
I'm looking for a seat. I'm like, where's my chair? Where am I gonna
sit? Team Philip, yes.
Me too.
Team Philip.
I can just watch him talk.
So what are you guys looking for?
Ain't he got some pretty teeth?
Pretty teeth, pretty skin, pretty smile, tattoos, muscles. He's at perfection. If there was if we could describe perfection, Philip is like that. Yeah.
I won't say perfection.
Perfection.
He's very handsome, very attractive.
This perfection, because I don't, especially on that show, he's close to perfection because ain't nobody else on the show hitting close to him. Not even Pat.
Okay, so we're gonna say if we're gonna say perfection on this show, then yes, I'm going to agree. But we're not just gonna say overall because
he's not perfect, but visually for me, he's perfection because
on the show.
Yeah,
that's the stipulation on the show.
Yeah,
there's nobody else can match him.
Well,
not on the show. Not on the show. But off the show, there's a couple. There's a list of people that I can name that is a lot more attractive.
Well, Brandon.
No.
Who else on the show?
I said off The show. Off.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
The
but
show.
the show though, yeah,
Oh, you talking about Jermaine Dupri?
Get him off the screen. Get him off the screen.
No,
Put him up out of here.
we are about to end this live. What are you guys looking for the next one? For the next episode? What are you guys?
Put him out of here. Put him back
What are
backstage.
you guys? King, what are you looking forward to the next episode? The fight?
Oh, yes. Listen,
Yeah.
I love that we getting fights. We didn't got fights all week, okay? And
You want the fight?
I'm looking forward to the
fight.
fight. Yes, I'm looking forward to see what happens.
Nobody want to wake up to Jermaine Dupri's baby teeth every day.
Janet did on it for 8 years. Demeter Joe Jackson, honey. Demeter Joe in the audience. Hey, shout out to Demeter Joe. You love Jermaine, honey. Yes.
Leave me the tea. Oh my gosh. Hey, okay, well, looks like we're done. Okay.
Yes, I want a reunion for Kandi the Gang because I thought I was hearing it. They said
apparently they can't afford to do it on somebody's stage, so they got to do it virtually.
Ghetto. Champ, I heard. I said this is ghetto. No, and Kandi, you got the coins, so this what we doing?
No,
and you have the Kandi Factory.
Candy's coin.
Candy's
coin is not for other people; it's for her.
That's for her. That's her show. It's Kandi and the Gang. Why would she not use her? She has a whole studio in Georgia, the Kandi Factory, where she shot Kandi Cohen Nights, that she could turn to the reunion set and pay me and Lee to come host the reunion. We can co-host it because we ain't gonna charge. We ain't gonna charge her. We ain't gonna charge her much. You know, we Wait a
minute. Are you cutting me out? Are you cutting me out?
No, we don't need you, Ma. Me and Lee, because we gonna keep it together. We're not gonna be drunk. We're gonna be just right because you may be drunk, mine. They need minds that are clear, mind. No shade to mine, but mind you may be a little tipsy.
It's throwing the shade.
You know. And me and Lee, we can co-host it, and we can make sure we get the questions answered for the people, and you know.
Ooh, he said,
Kandi, he got you. Hey, me and Lee, we'll host a reunion for you.
Oh my gosh! Okay, you guys. They're gonna be hosting a reunion without me.
Yes.
Happened.
And I'm gonna sit next to Phil.
Listen.
And then Lee's gonna sit next to Kandi. So Phil's gonna be on he's gonna be beside me, and then Lee's gonna be next to Kandi and next to Ty. Lee and Ty.
Not him putting together the reunion in his mind of where we gonna sit.
I know, right?
Lee and Ty, me and Philip. Yes.
Oh my
God. He didn't put the whole reunion together. He probably was gonna tell you what dress I'm gonna wear.
King,
yes.
Can you say thank you to my friend who just subscribed?
Thank you, boo. Thank you for the subscribing. So what's the thing gonna be, Lee? What's our theme? What's the theme for the reunion?
You know what, the end thing, because you know, the ladies of Love and Marriage DC, they had on velvet with their photo shoot. So I think velvet should be.
Yeah, that'll be sickening.
And listen, when we do the reunion, because we ain't gonna be hosting it, let's be realistic. I do got to be able to dress to wear to this to our.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Yes.
We should do that.
I can do that now, unless I get a DM from Kandi's manager here in the next, 40, next
days. Let us know. Let us know.
Okay, and I get a DM from Kandi herself saying, "Yeah, come on." I'm like, "I got you. I'll come on down to Georgia, and we can do this reunion, honey. As long as
who knows? They might even be coming over here to Buffalo. Who knows?
Girl, nobody. Here she go with this going to Buffalo. Nobody is going to Buffalo. All right, so we got through the raggedy ass housewarming party. We got through the cake tasting. We got through the housewarming. They only got 2 items on the menu. However, when they did the cake tasting, one of the items was already on the menu. They already got the pound cake on the menu, and then the pound cake was remade and brought to the cake tasting or whatever the case is. So y'all didn't think to do something different. Nobody didn't make no banana pudding. Nobody didn't make no peach cobbler. Nobody didn't make
Oh, what about some
better than sex cake? Because my mama in the audience, because that cake is off the chain.
What?
Nobody didn't make nobody didn't decide to make nothing different. No caramel brownies and hell. ice cream sundae. Nobody didn't decide to make something else to add to this dessert.
At this point, they're not supposed to be making anything. They're not supposed to be adding anything. They're supposed to be improving on what they have. The
A
cleanliness,
carrot
that's
cake. Listen,
you're not supposed to be adding
and I love
anything.
me a good carrot cake.
No, at this point, you're not supposed to be adding anything else. Clean.
Oh,
Clean
they,
that place.
they could have made some homemade tea cakes because y'all love some tea cakes. They could have made some.
Yeah, a tea cake or a cheesecake.
No.
There are so many other desserts that could have
yeah.
been made instead of a coconut cake, a
Yes,
pound
banana
cake.
pudding.
And what was the last one?
What was it?
Who?
What was the third one? Because there was 3 cakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was pound,
Mama took
the coconut
Coconut.
cream.
What?
And what
no,
did she make?
Mama Joyce.
What did she make? That just tells you how good it wasn't,
Because Bertha made the what's called cake,
The pound, yeah.
pound cake, and then Mama Joyce made the coconut.
And then somebody else
Yes.
made something else. But whatever it was, we can't remember it. However, you shouldn't have already made something that was already on the menu, which is why I said, why ain't nobody make no peach cobbler? Y'all are in the state of peaches.
Mm.
But didn't nobody think to make a peach cobbler? A peach pie?
That you want to cook. You know how long to be cook.
Listen, let me tell you something. It takes 45 minutes.
You got to prep. You got to slice peaches. That's
It takes 45 minutes. Well, listen.
These are old women.
If that was the case, then you could have went to the goddamn Walmart because that's what Mama Joyce did when she got that little pound cake or whatever. She could have went and got one of Auntie Patty's pies and put it in front of them.
Not Auntie Patty. No, don't sleep.
But why would you have a dessert contest and then you bring something that's already on the menu when we trying to change the dessert menu? So let me tell you something. If you don't have an hour and 15 minutes to invest in your dessert menu, then you don't need to be your name don't need to be on the restaurant, because it take an hour and 15 minutes to prep and cook a peach cobbler. And then you in the state of Georgia is the state of peaches. So didn't nobody think to incorporate some kind of peach something, a peach slushy? Hell, you could have brought some peach sorbet.
Child,
you didn't bring nothing.
You talking about some
pound
70-year-old
cake that's already on the menu.
But you talking about some 70-year-old women? They 78-year-old women. They ain't got time to be on their feet cooking no peach cobbler. They take an hour plus to make and cook and prep.
It take an hour and 15 minutes to make.
Boy, you think Bertha?
I am a peach cobbler.
You think Bertha finna be on her feet for an hour and 13 minutes?
No.
They don't like these people.
No. It take you 30 minutes to prep for a peach cobbler. The rest of the time it's sitting in the oven. So you can sit at the bar and prep for some peach cobbler. I ain't taking no excuses.
They're not gonna cook.
And y'all brought some goddamn coconut pound cake from the grocery store.
But they're not gonna cook people they don't like, and she don't like these people. So Bertha won't cook no peach cobbler for nobody. But her baby,
Does anybody want to talk about
5 minutes to make some goddamn banana pudding?
You know what?
You ain't got 25 minutes to invest in with your picture on the wall.
My Bertha don't care.
Y'all old people.
She shows
you old ladies.
Listen, if you ain't got 25 minutes to invest in your restaurant, your name you don't need to be a part of it.
Well, you heard that here first, Bertha and Laura.
And that's so Mary had a little
and Mama Joyce.
Listen, if you ain't got time to put it in, then you don't need to be there. Somebody could have made a goddamn peach cobbler or some banana pudding.
Lee said, not us, so y'all come jump Lee.
Not me.
Jump Lee.
You're going to be fighting for your life in them comments because I don't care. Now, y'all know y'all should have had a better dessert selection. I was expecting for somebody to sprinkle something. Y'all could have made a peach pie. I wouldn't even care that the press was store-bought.
Like a double chocolate cake or something like that. Something
that ain't me. That's not me. I'm dark skin.
Yeah, it's two of them, the light skin, dark skin, and these dark. If y'all
see me like this, that's me. I got longer hair in that picture because my hair is curly now.
Okay,
It's straight in
we
that
shall
picture.
be ending this live very soon. What do you guys are expecting next episode? What do you think?
That fight.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we was gonna talk about the live.
No,
In Married to Medicine.
And Married to Medicine.
no.
Oh, well, Ma, you can click off.
Yeah, because
Wait, what do you want to talk about the live? What do you want to talk about?
You're the one who volunteered it.
What
Yeah,
was
you
I supposed to
did.
talk about?
How you gonna volunteer something now you don't know the ghetto?
We can do a response on the 2 interviews that he has done tomorrow.
I'm not gonna review the other one. So we not in. I'm not.
What the other one? Just confessions and Kamisha.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, we can do them.
No, just these 2. I'm not talking about anything else.
Oh, okay.
There was some shade, y'all.
You know, we're not talking about anything else.
There was some shade, y'all.
You all watch. Listen, you guys, we're being given an assignment over here.
No, you've been given an assignment. You, Ma. It's your channel.
No, it's the 3 of us. Don't do that.
Oh, I just did mine. Miss
No.
My Nene Jr.
Has anybody watched the Marriage Bootcamp? I haven't.
I have. I've seen a couple of the first. I've seen a couple episodes.
How is that?
It's you know, it's entertaining. It's a mess. You know, they got K Michelle and Lyrica.
Well, first of all, I didn't know K Michelle was married.
No, she's not married, but they want to get married and stuff. She's not married.
And you know, oh yeah. So what I was gonna say is about the. Let's talk about it tomorrow. I don't want to start it because if I start it, I'm gonna go on and on and on, and I have to get up very early in the morning. We're not doing that.
So do I.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, we have a hobby to speak on those 2 lives from Tori.
Listen. I'm not fooling around with y'all tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's my rest day.
Hello.
Because my mama do snowfall on Thursday. She do snowfall on Thursday, and I'm out in these DC streets on Friday. So listen, I'm not fooling with y'all. You better. You ain't got 30 minutes.
We can do 30 minutes.
All right, cool. Listen. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, cool. So y'all know, Tori had his interview with Confessions yesterday, and he had his interview with Kamisha today.
Wait a minute. So he did interviews with 2 people.
But 2 different interviews though. Like 2 different.
Of course, the same.
Yeah, the dynamic was the dynamic was different.
It's bad or good? Is it bad or good?
Both. It was good. It was very good. Very, very, very good. So one interview was
it was not repetitive. It was not repetitive at all.
Yeah, there was he didn't have to answer the same question twice.
Right.
For those 2 interviews.
That's what I was wondering, like the same interview?
Nope, the same questions were not asked. Confessions interview, it was like a Q&A, but it was a fun Q&A. And then Kamisha's was more like it was like conversation meet Q&A. Like there was some laughter, there was some, you know, and both.
And Kamisha came ready. Oh my gosh, like Kamisha now.
Listen, she came in blazing hot. So it was both interviews were great and the dynamic was great. So I appreciated both of them. I watched both of them from start to finish, and I enjoyed, you know, the questions that were asked, the interaction. I loved it. I can't speak for any other interviews that he will do.
No, we don't. We don't. Yeah.
But
who's your favorite?
Them two interviews.
They were good. They were great.
They were great.
You cannot compare. You cannot compare.
Who's your favorite?
There's no comparison.
You cannot compare because they are 2
You're not
different.
comparing. You have a favorite. It's not comparing. You have a favorite. Saying
those 2 are girls. We cannot choose.
No, I don't have a favorite with the interviews because they asked 2 different sets of questions.
Yeah.
The flow was completely different on both sides. So I can't say I like this interview better than this interview because they were completely different. Now, if it was you know, if it was Gayle King and Barbara Walters interviewing the same person at 2 different times, then I'm gonna be like, okay, I can pick my favorite interview because the interviews will be the same, but it wouldn't be the same. So I'll be able to say, I like this part of the interview better than this part, things like that. But when it was it's 2 different lanes, 2 different dynamics, it's not the same.
I agree.
Come on with the politically correct response.
All right, we're gonna be speaking on this tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna have to end it now, and we shall see you guys. Go ahead, subscribe to Lee with a T, all T.
I said 30 minutes. Here it is, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
later.
we 5 minutes later. Damn, Maud. She said 30 minutes.
Subscribe. Make us great.
Look, y'all see this is ghetto. This is the most ghetto is show. That ain't mine though. Ooh.
Yo, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye now. Good night.
Bye, America.
Not bye, America.
I cannot with you guys.